What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Laker Dog, back with another Los Angeles Lakers video. Just a quick update on LeBron James. I mentioned this a number of times in my live streams, that he will be back this week at some point. That point may come tomorrow night when they play my New York Knicks. Now, LeBron James has been out for some time this season, as does Anthony Davis. So the injury bug has bitten Los Angeles quite a bit this year, which has dropped them all the way to the 7th seed in the West. Now, they did lose to the Portland Trailblazers on Friday night, which means that the Trailblazers have won the tiebreaker. So if the Lakers and the Trailblazers end with the same record, the Portland Trailblazers would get the 6th seed and the Los Angeles Lakers would get the 7th seed, which means they would play the Golden State Warriors in the first of two play-in games if the Los Angeles Lakers did not win. So obviously LeBron James' health is very important. Anthony Davis missed a lot of time. We all saw last night that Anthony Davis has returned. We don't know if it was my pep talk before the game against Toronto on Friday night when he balled out against Toronto. Then he had a great game last night, dropping 42 points, grabbing 12 boards. I think he had 3 blocks, 3 steals, 5 assists. It was a crazy stat line. And Anthony Davis was diving on the floor for loose balls, really showing some heart, which is something the Lakers seemed like they hadn't had in the last couple of months or so. But LeBron James would be a massive addition to the Lakers. There's no doubt about that. The Lakers need a healthy LeBron James if they're going to make any kind of run at a trophy this year, and the goal for Los Angeles is to be completely healthy going into the playoffs. They are going to make the playoffs one way or the other, but obviously health has been the most important thing. We stream these games all year long, so we know exactly what this team needs to do. We know what this team is capable of. You saw it last night against Phoenix. So with a healthy LeBron James, obviously things get a lot better. This will give the team a couple of games to get used to one another, try to find that cohesiveness as a unit, and the timing and everything else that it takes to make a run. Of course, you got to be a little bit lucky as well. You got to get some calls. The ball's got to bounce your way sometimes. The playoffs are not easy. It's a long playoff. So, obviously, the important thing here is for Los Angeles to be completely healthy. And LeBron James, did not want to push this ankle soreness. And again, Los Angeles Lakers didn't want to push him. And for obvious reasons, you want LeBron James 100% or as close to 100% as possible going into the postseason. But we'll see if he comes back tomorrow night against the New York Knicks. I would imagine that he would. If not, he's going to come back on Wednesday against the Rockets. And if he does play against the Knicks, I can't imagine he's going to play against the Rockets. Also, I definitely think that if they play Saturday, a lot of these guys will not play Sunday. They will rest. They will get ready for either the, playoff game if they end up in the 6th seed, or the play-in game if they end up in the 7th seed. But obviously health is the most important thing. LeBron James looking to be as close to 100% healthy as he can be going into the playoffs, and looking to get back as soon as possible to try to get that cohesiveness, the timing down, and everything else, the chemistry with this team, since they don't get to practice a lot together. That's all I got in this video, guys. Tune in tomorrow night when they play my New York Knicks. It's always a good game. That should be a lot of fun, and hope to see you there. Bad Diggity Dizzle, Laker Dog, gone. Peace!